is 8:30 on the dot, everyone. So we know how we start. 1, 2, 3.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Awesome. All right, guys, I'm excited for this topic today. It came to me and it's simple. Keep your word. That's what we're speaking about today. Keeping our word. I was blessed to be raised by a Navy veteran. And my dad taught us very early in life that your word is the most valuable thing you will ever possess. You can lose money and make it back. You can lose a deal and find another opportunity. But once you lose trust, it's incredibly difficult to get that back. My father taught us that the word, your word, is a gift to others and a promise to yourself. If you say you're going to do something, you do it. Not when it's convenient, not when you feel like it, not when someone reminds you. You do it because you said that you would. And you don't just do it. You do it to the highest level because your word is tied to your name. And your name is your reputation. One day, people will speak about you when you're not in the room. The question is, how would you want them to describe you? Do you want them to say, she's dependable? He always follows through? If she says she's going to do something, consider it done. He's a person of integrity. Or do you want them to say, great person, but you really can't count on them? Lots of really good intentions. They mean well. Because eventually, people stop listening to what you say and they start watching what you do. Think about the people that you do trust the most. Why do you trust them? It's because they keep their word. Trust is not built in those grand moments. They're built in the tiny little things. Returning the call, sending the email, following up, doing exactly what you said you were going to do, showing up when you said you would. Because everything matters. Every promise matters. You see, leadership, again, is not built on titles. Leadership is built on trust. And trust is built one promise at a time. Now, let's apply it to our industry, because this is where keeping our word really matters. When we set expectations with our borrowers, our referral partners, our real estate agents, our clients, we're giving them permission to rely on us. We are giving them permission to trust us. We're giving them permission to share us with all the people they care about. And trust me, they're listening. When we tell a family, I'll call you this afternoon, they're counting on it. When we tell a realtor, you'll have an answer by 2 p.m., they're counting on us. When we publish a turn time, our clients are counting on us. When we tell someone we'll follow up, they're counting on us. And sometimes we tell ourselves these little stories. It's only 10 minutes. It's okay if I cancel the meeting. I'll get back to them tomorrow. I'm very tired. They'll understand. I'm just too busy. Oh, it's not a big deal. But it is. Because every miscommitment sends a message. Every late phone call sends a message. An unanswered text, a missed turn time, a last minute cancellation. It sends the message, and that message isn't I'm busy. That message that they're receiving is you don't matter. Now, I want you to know that's not our intention. But remember, don't judge us by our intention. People judge us by our actions. And if someone has trusted us enough to refer a family to us, trusted us enough to put a contract in our hands, trusted us enough to share their dreams and finances with us, then we owe them more than just an intention. We owe them excellence because our word is attached to our name and their trust is a gift. You see, we don't earn business and referrals because we close loans. We earn referrals because people trust us. And trust is not built in that closing. It's built in the thousands of moments before the closing. The phone call, the update, the follow up, the honesty, the proactive communication, the meetings we kept, the turn times we honored, the promise we delivered. Because again, everything matters. And if something changes, we communicate. If we're going to be late, we call. If we need more time, we explain. If something unexpected happened, own it. People are incredibly forgiving when we communicate it, but they rarely forget when they felt forgotten or they have to keep following up with us. Here's the truth. In our industry, people don't leave because of rates. They don't leave because of products or technology. They leave when they stop feeling important. They leave when they stop feeling heard or valued. And that's why one of the greatest gifts we can give families we serve and the partners that trust us is consistency. Because it says, I see you. You matter. I haven't forgotten about you. You can count on me. Because every time you keep your word, we're not just checking off the box. We're building trust and relationships and reputation. We all know to remember, people forget what we say. They don't forget what we did. And they will never forget how we made them feel. And one of the greatest feelings you can give someone is, I can count on them. Today, I want to challenge all of us. Keeping your word isn't just about the promises we make to others. It's also the promises we make to ourselves. And those are often the promises we break first. I'm going to make the calls. I'm going to spend more time with my family. I'm going to start that workout. I'm going to begin on Monday. I'm going to begin next month. And slowly we begin to lose confidence even in the things we're saying. Because confidence doesn't come from motivation, it comes from evidence. It comes from proving to yourself that your word means something. And every time you keep that promise to yourself, guys, you guys show up here at 8:30 in the morning. You're keeping a promise. But then remember, every time you break one of those promises, you weaken it. And here's another lesson my father taught me. Don't make those promises lightly. Because integrity isn't saying yes to everything. Integrity is honoring the commitments that you've made. And here's what I've learned in a world where so many people are looking for shortcut, excuses, ways out. One of your greatest competitive advantages you will ever have is simply being a person whose word means something. Because when your word means something, people will trust you and follow you. You'll have influence. So today I want to leave you with this thought. Your word is your bond. Your name is your legacy. And your reputation is built one promise at a time. Be the person that follows through. Be the person others can count on. Be the person whose name stands for integrity. Because success isn't built in those big moments. It's every day, one promise, one action, one commitment at a time. And remember, when people speak your name when you're not in the room, make sure they say, if they said they're going to do it, consider it done. Wishing everyone a wonderful day. If you noticed, I spoke about my dad because it's Father's Day weekend. To any of the dads and grandpas and uncles and all of that out there, happy Father's Day to all of you. Join us on Tuesday. Kerry Cole will be being our speaker. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.